Join spiritual psychologist and India's #1 biofeedback practitioner, Ritu Malhotra, as she guides you through the paths of self-discovery and personal transformation so that you can live in alignment with your values and purpose. This podcast is brought to you by Ajna Center for Learning. To know more about Ajna and connecting with the host, check out the links given in show notes. You are listening to the Cellular Alchemist podcast, and here's your host, Ritu Malhotra.
Feeling stagnant? Begin something new. My client Rana walks in the door. She sighs, I feel ossified. I said, what's ossified? Like rigid, like in my bones I'm rigid, like stuck, totally no movement. She looks irritable, even confused. So I say, you mean you're feeling like in a rut? Like nothing's happening? Yeah, that's it. I feel no excitement for anything. Nothing new is happening. It's like the same old routine. I want to leave my job, but I can't. I want to get in shape, but I don't stick with the exercise routine. And I binge eat. I want to make new friends, someone fun, but I don't find any. And so on and on and on. As I step into Rana's shoes, I can feel the frustration, the incompleteness. As always, I turn to the sages who remind us that there are moments in life when we are reminded that there is something calling out to us, something that's left unfinished. Such moments come in our life when our energy is beckoning us towards beginning something new. To begin anything, a new practice, a new learning, a new love, something that will bring cheer, amusement, delight, even fascination in our lives. To configure our lives afresh, that is what we need, to begin something new. Yes, it takes a leap of courage, because beginning anything exposes our power and makes us very vulnerable. There's an existential loneliness in all of us, one that makes us feel incomplete. The brain loves the status quo. Some call it stagnation. And this stagnant state, this refusal to begin anything new, can be an act of great self-neglect. Yes, it is self-neglect. Just as life is filled with things we let go of, the necessary endings that we must do, just so our lives need beginnings. As David Bowie said, risk might be our greatest ally. So go ahead, make your day, risk success. Until next time, here's to healing.
That was this week's episode for the Cellular Alchemist podcast with spiritual psychologist Ritu Malhotra. Don't forget to follow the podcast and join us next week for yet another episode. Thank you for listening.